TV is watching ARTR 204V.
The best. Saurya Cement.
Tyler not too happy with that. The Napoli fans really getting into it.
I can joke. I see what's on my mind. If I drink, if I smoke.
It's been the standout of this innings. The running between the wickets has been outstanding.
To the stumps.
And Bertel is 7 away from history.
It's going to fall agonisingly out of reach.
He's already got his career best.
That's the landmark.
Want the three-figure mark. Crucial Bertel overs remain after this one. Will join ArghakhanchiKhadka. Paul are thinking of north of 220. Shake with
they want to finish with a flourish.
For the joint highest partnership of
Great
all time
action here
in the history of T20 international cricket for Nepal. They stand alone at the top now. They'll get back for 2 as well. It's been the standout of this innings. The running between the wickets has been outstanding. And Bertel is 7 away from history.
Powerful slog sweep off the medium pace.
He's already got his career best
to get,
but he's
4,
going to want the three-figure mark. Brilliant running again. Irene Bertel. 3 overs remain after this one. Surely Nepal are thinking of north of 220. They want to finish with a flourish. Great action here. Oh, powerful slog sweep off the medium pacer, but he hasn't got it square enough to get 4, but he will get back for 2. Brilliant running again. Irene Bertel, outstanding. Super. Fitness and running.
Watch ARTR 204V.
जगदम्बा सुपर साइन तथा जगदम्बा ग्याल्बा प्लस जस्ता
जापानको सर्वोत्कृष्ट हेल्दी होम पेन्ट केएनपी तपाईहरुको अथाह मायाले गर्दा केएनपी अब भएको छ केएनपी नेरोल्याक केएनपी अब केएनपी नेरोल्याक a subsidiary of Kansai Paints Japan.
Not just on this pitch but also over the shoulder. They're cheering on Canada on the main oval. They don't want the home side to win because if Oman go down to defeat, they are gone. Knocked out of the tournament. They cannot qualify. I'm just seeing a change in equipment. If we go to the scene, I think pads and all sorts being changed. Not too sure what's going on. Drinks being taken as well. The umpires keeping an eye. And lovely to hear from some Philippines fans as well. Nelson standing on from Manila in the Philippines. Thanks for your message. Thanks for joining the coverage. You're watching on ICC. And it's gone a begging. He can't believe it. Akram, he felt the batter was going to come down the crease, which is what he did. He out-taught him, but he didn't get the reward. Doreen should. And Irie's going to punish him over his shoulder with a really clever ramp shot that will run away for 4 more. Irie, they're starting to go through the gears in a big way now. Impressive, particularly to 69. 3 overs remain. Akram to bowl this one. And he should have had a wicket, and he is distraught. Presence and value keeper from Grant Russ, completely unmatched. He's just 22 years of age. He gave Bertel a life earlier, and now he's given Irie a life. .31st T20 international appearance today. This is his 3rd T20 I-50. Looks for the switch hit. Only gets a little bit of it, so we'll just get a single. This is the 2nd time he moves into the 70s. He's on the verge of a career best as well. But what's been so impressive about this partnership, not just the stroke playing, but the fitness standards that these two have shown. They've run the Philippines ragged in this record partnership, the highest in Nepali history. 2 heroic young men, and Bertel's within a maximum of his first century. Not going to get there just yet, but he'll move to 97 with that ramp shot. Don't think the Philippines will mind that too much. The best you're going to get from that is 4, and more likely 1 or 2, but it's because of the field that's set. Only the one man behind square on the legs. Reinforcements in there. So Bertel will likely go down the ground now. Maybe over extra cover. Let's see. Swing and a miss. Akram's spell has been outstanding. In and amongst carnage at the other end when he's been bowling. He's kept his nerve. He should have had 2 wickets. Very unfortunate to be wicketless. He's bowled really nicely. And he's gone. At under 8 and over in a game where everyone else has travelled the distance. Here we go. Bertel's 3 away. Just happy to punch the single. I'm not sure they'll take the second. They will. So Bertel moves to 99. He'll have a nervous wait. 2 overs remain. 1-3. Means that's going to go all the way for 6. Who's to say Irie might not join him? 57 deliveries. It's come off 13 hours and 1 6, and Irie has just hit his 3rd 6. Maybe Irie is now thinking, can he get up to that 100 mark? He's going to need to go massive in the last few overs. 83, in fact. He needs 17 more. And Irie, who was struggling earlier in his innings, regularly striking underneath 100, He's now hunting down his maiden T20I 100. 17 he needs to get. And he's going to have time to do it. Just about 4 sixes now. Showing off that ever-growing power game that he's developing. 8 deliveries remain. He's going to need to find a boundary here. And then he's going to need to get the strike. And he'll have plenty of time in the last over. Paul maybe also hunting down their record ever score. Carnage at the death there. Bolden. Irie is going to be dismissed short of that potential century. Full and straight and inside edge. And just the one bail has fallen off, I believe. Gurpreet Singh finds his very expensive indeed. So muted celebrations for the Philippines. They know that that partnership, which was worth 162, would you believe? Best ever partnership by any two Nepali batters. But a great knock from Irie. Gets a big ovation from his side. He's dismissed for 83. Comes from just 47 deliveries, 6 fours, 4 sixes. And he swung the game inexorably in the favour of Nepal alongside his partner Kushal Bertel. Going to be Lokesh Bam, another one of this young production talent line. I think they'll hold Mala back, and that's good captaincy and good clever cricket from the head coach as well, giving the youngsters their opportunities. And Bam is going to smoke his first ball all the way for 6, right into the slot and dispatched. 213 for 3 now. And with an almighty final over, they could make their highest ever total. Who knows? Bertel's going to be looking to smash everything just like Bam smashed this one. This is a great strike to start his innings.
The TV is Apache RTR 204V.
KNP अब KNP Nerolac, a subsidiary of Kansai Paints Japan.
जगदम्बा सुपर साइन तथा जगदम्बा ग्याल्बा प्लस जस्ता पार्दा
Number CPVC pipes and fittings. गुणस्तरीय, टिकाऊ, तातो चिसो अनुकूल, लिकेजको पक्का समाधान.
यो म्यासेज वाला लिकेजको नि केही समाधान छ कि?
Plumber CPVC pipes and fittings. विश्वास प्लम्बिङ को.
Philippines bowlers have to remember the gap in the sides here. 6 bowlers used, and Singh and Tyler in particular very expensive indeed. The pick for me, Daniel Smith, and also Husaifa Akram, who was outstanding with his off breaks. Fine leg and square leg up into the circle. Bertel, where's he going to target? Shorty down the ground. Good bowling. Just comes off a toe edge, so it'll only be a single. Lokesh Bam will have 5 deliveries to have some fun with. Wants to show off his ever-growing reputation. But great to hear the fans in full voice behind us. Not sure if you can pick up just how excited they're getting. They're also keeping their eyes on that Oman-Canada game. That's a thriller over on the main pitch. But for Nepal, north of 200, they're surely going to have too much in the bank today for the Philippines. And some late runs coming for Canada is also going to give some cheer to those Nepali fans. They're cheering the blows across on the ground to our left here. Canada 145 for 6 in the 19th over. 9 deliveries remain there. Oman are not going to have an easy chase. Big swing and a miss, and a mistake from the keeper again, so a bye will be signalled. I'm not sure what Kushal Bertel was thinking, but he does get through for the single. Three balls left. They won't get to their record total, but they'll be very pleased having been asked to have a bat first and being inserted by the Philippines. Oh, picked up to the leg side. And it's going to be put down. That should have been taken. That should have been the end of Bertel. It was a simple catch. It's been grassed in the deep. Jean-Miguel Podolski has put it down. Smith distraught. Here it was. He was looking to, I think, probably work it more towards square leg, but it's ended up going to the deep mid-wicket fielder. A simple chance, and it pops in and pops out. Sadly, that sums up the second half of the innings for the Philippines. They started really well. Picked up those 2 wickets early, but the class Nepal has shown, and it's really pulled away from the Philippines in this clash. Good Yorker. Daniel Smith can hold his head high, as can Yusefa Akram. 2 good bowling performances, but the fielding's just tailed away. It's fallen away a little bit in the end of the innings. And there's going to be a Herculean task at hand for their batters against what is a really strong Nepali bowling attack. It's got all the potential in the world, got every base covered.